You pick one of these ribbons. You're going to pick one of these ribbons and you're going to write, what does culture or what does unity mean to you? What does unity, what does building bridges mean to you? And then just write it, put your name down, and leave it. And so we're going to have a ribbon unity instead of a ribbon cut. Okay? Do you want me to unravel? Yes, please unravel them and maybe cut them in half. That would be so that we have enough for everybody. Or cut them in
Hi.
You're great.
Long time no see.
Qué bueno.
Look at y'all beautiful people over here.
How are you doing?
I get to see some people, you know. Yeah, I have. We go
Yesterday we were talking about somewhere and I just could not make that connection. Just later when I started to get there, yes. She's just such a, she's the face, you know. There's another thing that I think they have an event coming up.
I got to do my hair for tonight.
It's going to be, it was going to be held in June. They pushed it back to August now. But she was like, way too far to return. So I told her, I told her, contracting. It was background away. How are you?
Doing good. What a wonderful great. Well, how you doing, sir?
Nice, words on my
You're a photographer. Yes, come on. Gotta show pride.
Yeah. Sorry.
I tried.
Can I stand next to you and kind of scoot over a little?
Oh my God, it's not the best birthday ever. I mean, apparently 46 is like the thing. I thought turning 21 was cool, but 46 is way cooler. Like all of my mentors are here. Like if you turn left and right, all of my mentors are here. I cannot even. Like it's amazing. I look around and I'm like, oh my God, you shake me, you shake me, you shake me, you shake me. While we're waiting, I want to introduce you to my mom, Mary, and my dad, Jaime, Papi, Mami, right here. So make sure that you say hi to them.
You mom. And y'all look good.
And it's so cool because you guys are usually the ones on stations. I have like all the VIPs. And now I I can't even do that. It's a perfect selfie moment. What? No, I'm not going to be that. Okay, everybody. When the governor's deputy takes your selfie.
In a minute. Tell me when you're ready. Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up when we're live.
Okay, sounds good.
What is up, Wayne County? How are you? It's a beautiful morning. I mean, I'm really excited about today. And that's because I'm here with my friend, Andrea Freile. I even said that with beauty. You hear that?
Yes, he totally said it with the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I've been practicing. You hear that? And, this is a good friend, long relationship with the chamber. And so today's just a very special day. We get to celebrate her. We get to celebrate the start of her business, which is really already underway. And if you were here, you would see the impact that it's already having. And so we just hope to hear from some really great voices, particularly this MVP, and then we're going to cut a ribbon. Does that sound good?
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is going to be hard because I'm supposed to hold this microphone, and you guys know I talk with my hands, so I'm going to try my best. Good morning y buenos dias. I want to start by expressing my deepest gratitude to mi familia. Then to all my special guests, my God, like when all your heroes are here. Then to the community leader, and to my good friends who are here. You have all come here to celebrate this special moment for us, and we are so grateful. Viva Cultura Viva has one official employee. This has never been a one-woman show, never. My journey to this moment took a decade of perseverance, support, and community. This journey actually started with the discomfort of being new to this community, where I back then did not fit. No matter how talented, no matter how much energy I brought to the table, I did not fit in, and I could not get to any of the tables I needed to get to. It truly took intentionally finding people who opened doors for me and then holding tight to them super tight. Anytime that fear crept in, I held myself tighter to people. I may have been a cultural expert before I came to Wayne County, but the culture in this community was very different. So I had to listen a whole lot. I had to listen to a lot of community leaders, and many of you are here today, and I listened to you, and I watched you as you led. I also listened to my students at Wayne Community College, and many of them had not felt belonging, and the effects that they had from not belonging were critical. It also took preparation. It took some amazing programs like Latinx Ed. Where is Ricky? Like the state level Latinx Ed program who gave me so much courage and strength to take this to the next level. It also took programs like the UNC Global Leadership Program that my dear friend Allison Daly and I went through together, and we learned how to bring global scholars to Wayne Community College. And it also took the very first program that embraced me, which was Wayne Leadership. And some of my classmates from my class are here. I know Vicky's here somewhere. I saw her. We still say we're the best class, and we are the best class. That was 10 years ago. So all of you all are not the best class. Nothing really has ever been done on my own. I really have had the best support of the Chamber of Commerce. They are the best cheerleaders you could possibly ever dream of. They are here today, and they have given me a hand. They have lifted my image. They have loved me and believed in me. And all of you past members of the Chamber and present members of the Chamber, I really could not be where I am without you. I also could not be here without the help of my Bison family. Where's Kathy? So Wayne Community College, as you all know, is my family. We have 2 members of my family here today and my children, but my familia is Wayne Community College. I was raised in this community. And this time they embraced me through the Small Business Center. Where is the Small Business Center? There he is. And when I said I was starting a business, he said, "Hey, yo te ayudo." And he did. So I did. I opened my own business. And I proudly named it Viva Cultura. God can't say that here. Hold on. Say Viva Cultura.
Viva Cultura.
It isn't that hard. Viva means to live. Viva means to celebrate. And cultura means culture. So what an important name for us to have. And I could not negotiate the Spanish. I couldn't. So I didn't make it culture. It's Viva Cultura. I'm very proud of you. You're all going to learn how to say it.
Without sounding like
Somebody said, "Hey, Andrea, make it sound very like if you want this to be successful, you got to make it sound like it's a name from here." And I was like, "No, I don't. You can learn to say it. If I can learn to say things in English, right?
Period.
So since then, really, nothing has been on my own either. I opened my business and I formed an international alliance. Then I wrote a curriculum for business leaders that focuses on global leadership, and together we brought this concept And just yesterday, the very first cohort of global leaders from Wayne County Chamber graduated. A 12-week program, and those graduates are all here today. So if you could please raise your hand, we can celebrate you. It also took amazing clients who have believed in me, and they have trusted me, and they have brought me to their workplace to train their leaders at work. And through that, they were able to bring belonging to their workplace. And you see, when you bring belonging to the workplace, people work happier. Retention increases. You have a better idea of who your client is, who your customer is, but also you know how to get along with the person that works for you. So thank you for all of those who are not just my friends, but have been my clients and have trusted me, Selena and others who are here today, trusted me to hold trainings at your workplace. And it also took someone very special to me to say, Andrea, it's time for you to start that business. North Carolina's landscape is evolving, and it is crucial that our leaders understand that professional development can no longer be the one that was done 5 years ago. We must understand that the new demographics have a different belief system, have different cultures, have different behaviors, and we can leverage on their talent if we simply understand and listen. And that's like our whole thing. So, as my super special guest here today, I want to ask you to continue to not let me do this by myself. I need your help spreading the word about my services to the community. You see, my goal is to train every person of influence in Wayne County. It's a big goal, but I can do it with you. Because if we train our leaders, then they will have a better relationship with their clients, their employees, the people that they serve in our community. And together we can work towards that Wayne County that we are dreaming of and make this the best place to live in Eastern North Carolina, which is our community dream, correct? I always tell my clients, nothing of what I share with you means that you have to change your values. But I do invite you to understand the values, behaviors, and beliefs of your workforce and your customers and the people that you serve. That way, you can learn to validate their humanity and their work. When people feel seen, they feel like they collaborate better. And that's the whole core of my mission. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for not ever letting me do anything by myself. Thank you for finally giving me a space where I do fit, which is among you. So excited. Because I look around and I know fit, but I didn't just 10 years ago. So I would like now to introduce you to some of these larger than life people in my story. And they get to speak today in my event, so I just feel so honored. I'll first like to start by introducing you to my mentor and the director of Latinx Ed, Elaine Uzi. And she will be followed by Doug from UNC Health, Vice President of Human Resources. He's going to be telling a little bit of the perspective from a happy customer. The North Carolina Architect of Inclusion is here today. She is not, that's not her official title. She's not a fancy deputy to the governor title. But she truly is the architect of inclusion, and she's here today. That's going to be speaking to you shortly. Yerika is representing the class that graduated yesterday. So she's speaking on behalf of the first global leadership class from the Chamber of Commerce. And then you'll get to meet my children who will get us through the ribbon cutting ceremony. So are we ready? Yes. All right. Thank you for listening to me this morning.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Y'all make today. I appreciate that. I am Elaine. I'm also a teacher at heart, so you'll have to indulge me. Does anybody know the word for neighbor in Spanish? Vecinos. Okay, so say it with me, vecinos. Vecinos. Bilingual? No. But I want you to take a moment and look to your neighbor and say, howdy, neighbor. Say, hola, vecino. Thank you. A1. Okay, on just your way to say hello to your neighbor, I want to share honor of this special event. I'm from a small town, Waxhaw, North Carolina. The Union County, I gotta represent. But part of the journey of growing up in Union County was trying to figure out, did I belong? Do I belong to this community? How do I participate in school? A little challenging. Outside, it was a little hard to figure out how to lead because we were trying to find each other, trying to meet each other. So a lot of what Andrea's incredible leadership is bringing to Wayne County and to North Carolina is an opportunity to build relationships, to get to know our neighbors, to get to, and also this relationship demonstrate value, right? Who we care about, who we love, and what does that mean? And so to be able to take time to build, it's simple, but it's not easy, right? It's hard to understand each other's legacies, where we come from, the cultures that we bring to this state, but also to this place. And how exciting. I was talking to Jose, who is a part of the program, and he's from here, and he's from there. He's from Mexico, but he's also from here. Correct? But what is that like to not have to travel to Raleigh or to Durham to get the information, the resources that you need? What is it like to just have this down the block? To be able to know people, to be in community with each other, and to get the resources that you need to ultimately do what? To lead, to learn, to be a part of the fabric of society. And so it's so incredible to see the people that have come here together today to celebrate a very special woman, a very special leader on her birthday. She missed that fun fact in the invite, but it's okay. I am just so incredibly inspired by your leadership, Andrea, but specifically by the courage that you have to do something that is so special. To have the first of your this. Oh, I bring the group and Thank you. I was like, oh no. But how special it is to have these types of communities here in Goldsboro, to have this here in Wayne County, to really be able to tell your neighbors, who are my neighbors, who are here, you do belong. And what does that look like to bridge that? What we need to bridge that are brokers of trust, people who can create that. Every person I've talked to is like so in awe of you and your leadership, and it shows how much you have. And also, we're all here. So I guess my last words, I pass the mic, just encourage us to continue to build relationships, to take the time to value that. And what does that mean? It perhaps means we're stepping out of our comfort zone. Maybe we're saying a word we've never said before. Maybe we're trying something new. Maybe it's food. Maybe it's a new way of doing business. And it all requires innovation, imagination, but incredible investment. And it's worthwhile. And it matters. So thank you for showing us here today. Shout out to Viva Cultura. And thank you for your leadership as well.
Keep that on the file. I had notes, so I didn't want to drop the mic while I was looking. Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I was very honored. Good morning to all of our special guests, community and state leaders. It is an honor to be here today to celebrate this exciting opportunity for Andrea and our community. My name is Doug Harrison, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Vice President of Human Resources and Chief HR Officer at UNC Health Wayne. I've been with UNC Health Wayne for about 18 months. And prior to that, I was with UNC Health System in Morrisville for about 5 years. My healthcare journey started many years ago when I joined the United States Air Force as a medic at Seymour Johnson back in 1987. And during my 6 years of service, I had the privilege of working alongside incredible men and women dedicated to serving our country and protecting our freedom. Those formative years in the military not only shaped me into the person that I am today, but exposed me to leaders who saw potential and encouraged me to goal, leading to my completion of a bachelor and master's degree during a time when research actually meant going to a library instead of doing a quick search on the internet. My boys don't understand what that is when they were coming up. So over the past 30 plus years, I've held various leadership roles within different healthcare systems in Eastern North Carolina. And it's through this experience that I came to truly appreciate the impact of effective communication and cultural understanding in the healthcare setting. This brings me to why we're here today, to celebrate the incredible work for Andrea Freile through Viva Cultura. I did practice. I had the pleasure of working with Andrea back in November, which came to our leadership training that we had off-site, and she did a fabulous job, just amazing job. She spoke to our leadership group, and her keynote presentation was Communication Drives Culture, and that was a turning point for us. Andrea's insights were not just enlightening, they were transformative. Our leaders walked away with actionable strategies that have significantly enhanced the way we care for the patients we provide care to. One of the most impactful outcomes of Andrea's program was when we formalized our bilingual interpretation service. So Andrea shared a powerful message that day, and I'll never forget where she talked about a smile is a universal language. It lets others know that you care and you're there to help. Inspired by this, we developed a little smiley face again. And it's for my age, back in the 70s, they had the yellow t-shirt with a smiley face on it. That's what I thought of instantly when she said that. There you go. Of course, that's another good reference. But we put that on our pins to recognize, and all of our teammates who are bilingual, they have to take a proficiency exam. Once they pass that, we recognize them with that pin. So large part of that. Thank you for that. So it definitely signals to our patients they can communicate in their native language and they feel understood and valued. This simple yet profound gesture has made a world of difference in our patient interaction. And through Andrea's program, it became evident that despite our differences in language and culture, we share more similarities than we might initially realize. At UNC Health Wayne, our mission of becoming the provider and employer of choice could not be achieved without the shared understanding of the diverse cultural backgrounds that strengthen our organization. Andrea was able to build on our foundation of understanding and enhancing our ability to connect with our patients and our colleagues on a deeper level. Didn't want to drop my message. So today's ribbon cutting is not just a celebration of a new business. It is a celebration of the vision that bridges cultural gaps and brings people together. It's about acknowledging the importance of communication and shaping a positive and inclusive culture. Andrea, thank you for your dedication and for sharing your knowledge with us. Your work has left an indelible mark on UNC Health Wayne, and we look forward to working with you and the impact that Viva Cultura Consulting will have on the community. So congratulations on this milestone, and we wish Viva Cultura Consulting continued success in transforming organizations and communities with the power of understanding and effective communication. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Erika Lopez Garcia, and I represent the participants of the 2024 Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Global Leadership Development Program, led by Viva Cultura. Therefore, it is an honor to share a few words about the impact this program has had on our development as aspiring leaders and also as individuals. We Latinos face challenges as we adjust to or grow up in a new culture. As a U.S.-born Latina, I felt like a part of who I am was slowly fading in the background. 12 weeks ago, I walked through these very doors to a program that, without exaggerating, has been life-changing. I have learned that my Latinidad, my roots, is something to embrace and not to suppress. I've learned that my name, Erika Lopez Garcia, is tied closely to my identity, and how it is pronounced matters.
Yes.
This program invites us to understand our values and then use them to become leaders that aim to make our community a better place for all. I like to take this opportunity to thank other key people in my life. I want to give thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Squirrel, President and Vice President of World Contracting, who believed in me enough to invest and recommend me to this program. I also want to thank all the supervisors who have selected us. I want to thank Ms. Allison Daly, English chair at Almaine Community College, for being one of the first to recognize my potential as a leader. Finally, if it was not for invested community leaders, this program would have not been possible. Thank you, Mr. Scott, for opening the doors to the chamber and allowing us to have a space dedicated to us. Yes. During our last training, Ms. Freile asked us to express what we wanted to advocate and what our purpose was. I want to share that I believe in advocating for environmental justice, and my purpose is to continue the work being done and making more room for nuestra gente at the table that makes decisions for the Latino community. It is astonishing to be part of the first ever Global Leadership Development Program created by an extraordinary Latino. And even more amazing to think it was designed for Latinos. On behalf of our whole culture, we are forever grateful. And here is Tina.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Cristina
First,
Spania.
you gotta look at these shoes. Look
Oh,
at these
yeah.
shoes. And socks.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm Cristina Spania, and I have the great honor of representing the best governor of the United States, Governor Roy Cooper. Thank you. I also have the honor, yesterday I asked somebody, like, what is your dream job? And then I thought about myself. And it's very interesting to be in a position where you are in this position. And I'm very thankful for that. I was thinking about what should I share this morning, and I just thought about Andrea. I'm happy. She's a happy person. And then when you're happy, nothing stops. And then when you were telling your story, I started thinking about Andrea. I said, that's so powerful. Sometimes your tool in this world or your weapon, to put it like that, might be that you're fearless, or maybe that you are super intelligent. And she's all of that. But she's also happy. At the beginning, I saw everybody, and everybody was smiling. And why do we live? Why are we born? Why do we have children? Why do we work? Why do we eat? Why do we dance? Why do we do everything? Everything we do is for happiness. And just thinking that Andrea is a representation of happiness than Olivia, it is very special. And then I've been wearing this for the past 2 weeks, that made in America by immigrant hands. And sometimes they'll tell me, like, when I take your purse, I'm like, no, I want to wear it. And I'm just thinking about Andrea and what she's doing, made by immigrant hands here. Ricky's here, Elaine is here, and they had a dream some years ago, 5 years ago. Latinx said, building dreams, from dreams to action. And then when I saw Andrea here, and then all of you, I was thinking, like, 5 years ago, Ricky and Elaine were sitting in a cafe thinking, how do we make this bigger? How do we explode North Carolina and make everybody excited and happy? And everybody proud to be Latino. And then I see Andrea here. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And then I'm thinking about Andrea when she was sitting in her coffee place with her children, thinking about her dream and what's going to happen. And I'm very excited to see and to come back 2 years from now. I'm not going to come back 2 years from now, but it's just the perspective of thinking what is going to something that we say again and again. Most of us are immigrants. Most of us are the representation of the conquistadors and the first people that we come. I have indigenous blood in myself, but I also have the blood of the Spaniards that came across. Let's not forget who we are, and let's not forget the people that we found, and are also ourselves many years ago. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for those beautiful words. It is so lovely to see everybody here for this special occasion today. If you know our mom, which you most likely do if you're here, you know that she lives and breathes what she's passionate, making people feel a sense of belonging and creating spaces where people can feel a sense of belonging. From her classrooms at Wayne Community College to her community involvement, she works incredibly hard to help everyone feel valued and respected. She raised Jack and I with those same values, and that's why today is such an important day for our family. Thank you all for being here, truly, and thank you for believing in my mom and our mom the same way that we do. Now, Jack has
Thank you, Bella. My mom said that it's important that I say something. So here goes. Let's cut that ribbon. And then let's eat some empanadas. See, that's important and delicious. But if it's okay, I want to say some more words out of that I'm really proud of you. Happy birthday, and I love you, and I really hope you have fun.
All right. I think we're ready to cut a ribbon, yeah?
Yeah.
So on behalf of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce, our members, our board of directors, American, we're happy to welcome Viva Cultura into business for our county. Let's cut a ribbon. Let's cut it down in 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Inside, we do have some empanadas for you to enjoy. We also symbolically have a ribbon, but it's not a ribbon that we will cut. It's a ribbon that we will unite. So in that ribbon, thank you for Christina and Katia for helping me with that project for everybody. There's a ribbon for you to write what unity means to you. And we have all the main people here today that I love and admire. So write what unity means to you, and then we will put it together in something to symbolize a ribbon of unity, staying very true to what Viva Cultura is about. Thank you for listening to all of us and for being here today. We'll see you inside.
That's why my husband till he brings the baby right back. I was gonna hold her.
I did tell her I need to back up, and I was like,
It's Andrea. They might have taken him home.
you wanted to be happy birthday to
All of the photos.
Qué lindo.
I'll tell you what, I'm the other day.
Make sure you pay, guys. Make sure you do a ribbon. Make sure you do a ribbon. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't forget to do a ribbon. Please, oh my God, 10 years ago, I in that class, and now look, I dressed this 10 years ago in class, and now here it is. I love you more. Thank you. Don't forget to write what's in it. My car ready. I'm the biggest fan. I'm the biggest fan. Perfect. Yay, thank you. Don't forget to write the unit. Don't forget to write the unit. Thank you so much. Thank you so I was so worried about it. Did I make you proud? Did I make you proud? Did I make you proud? I know you work, but this is all I can tell. Thank you, Rita. But now I got the hang of it. Go get into our special guest. Thank you so much. Oh my God. No. Congratulations, Vicky. Isn't it great?
You got me.
I know. Right?
Happy birthday. And congrats. That's all right.
Have it inside, but it's a good problem to have when you have more people than you can give it. But that's a good problem.
And that is a good problem.
Yeah.
And congrats for telling me. Very good news about it.
Oh my God. I
And
really
so,
appreciate it.
continue to say, thank you so much for helping.
Thank you.
Lead up this interview.
Yes, and now you guys take it to the next level, okay?
Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Que la gente que le quiere estar aquí y esa es la cosa que necesita y todo. Digamos, sí, para mí sí. Hey, Papa. You all right?
Being here today, being in the together. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad. can validate that message. We appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here again. So don't forget to write in that ribbon, please. Heather, don't forget to write in that ribbon about unity. Thank you. You got it. You know I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Great seeing you. Thank you for being here.
Congratulations, brother.
Just right there in that room where the ribbon is. Will be perfect. Oh, thank you so much. If you have a minute, please write on that ribbon. Your words will be important to me. Thank you. Don't forget to write on that ribbon. Thank you for being such Thank you. What a great birthday, right? Can you imagine?
Yeah, she wanted to be here.
I can always see you again.
I know it's here never mind. What do I say? Shut up. This is my girlfriend. ¿Cómo estás? Un placer Ven, papá. No, he visto, bueno, uno se le nota y dos había visto fotos de usted con ella. Un placer conocerlo. Como lo digo yo. Un placer.
I saw you. Look at the baby. Do you guys remember? You guys, Heather. You guys were both pregnant together in that picture.
Not me.
And now the baby.
I wasn't pregnant.
I saw you and I got so excited when I saw you in the back, and then I was like, and it's the baby here. Oh my God. First time I meet him, I haven't seen him yet. Thank you for being here. Make sure that you write.
Okay, now this is.
Make sure that you write on the ribbon.
Oh, I am.
Okay, please.
You'll-
It's important. Oh, no, I know.
you'll-
Oh, and I also know your handwriting.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for coming.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you, Sean.
That's like your second or third flight, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Because you know he's taking care of everything for you.
I still want to camp. And this morning went beautifully. Just created two movies.
Charles.
To kind of get together.
Charles.
My first coming out was Curly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right.
I think my eyebrows are beautiful, but all of my
It was nice meeting you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yes, sir. She's an amazing young lady. She does outstanding work. So, yeah, we were very honored to have her to be with our work family and everything. So, yes, sir.
Help yourself. If you have a minute to come inside.
Absolutely. I hope together until the end when my daughter started talking. I was
I
like,
just got I got that when I was done.
I just saw it. A very friend from
There's
Andrea.
some ribbons for to write what you know, even
She was my very friend, your mom.
you can ask, right, what is
Right, you're one of my
Oh.
best friends here. That is you and I.
Just great.
Oh, the girl.
We love that.
It's right here, we're walking up this
Hey, sweet pea.
It was
No.
Yeah, I watched you, I listened, I watched you, and I listened. That's why I learned. Yes, you do. With the picture. Oh,
So proud of you.
yeah, you were it. You were there. I love you. But make sure you write in that ribbon.
Yes, ma'am.
What unity means to
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Okay, have a good weekend.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Wasn't that beautiful? And I was so nervous. I was like, there's you were so thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for being here and joining us. Here are those ribbons for you guys to sign. What does unity mean to you? And it would mean a lot to me if you.
She specifically said of downtown Goldsboro.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen your work. Yes, that's great. So good to meet you in person.
No,
Yeah.
I am Hispanic. I grew up in Mexico. Very sensitive about this. So
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's so good to meet you. Please come and have a try with the ribbon. You guys, thank you for doing that. Iron sharpens iron. What it is, right? So yes, please go and enjoy. Did you meet some other people? Have you had a chance yet?
not really yet.
Okay,
But I
good.
would love to.
Christina Stanya, that's one of your
I love her speech.
She's so authentic. She's the epitome of what a Latina woman is. She's remaining with her roots. And do not forget to write on the ribbon.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
We made, so there's all this blog, but one of my friends had made it on that. So, yeah. So you guys can take one for your refrigerator.
Thank you.
And there's other blogs, but that's
Thank you.
See you soon. Bianca!
I dropped by on 3. Because I did the first safety inspection. Once we got it all together, and I ran through all the evacuation groups, I put her throughout, put them all on the wall,
Y mi niño no me iba a cantar.
Don't forget to write on the ribbon. Yes, let's go write on that ribbon. You too, Amy, you gotta write on that ribbon. Yes.
Can we get a picture?
Of course. And that was phenomenal. I was like, I don't know what I expected, but I did not expect that. So then I was like, okay, that was so much better than I thought. And now he's just like, he's so emotional. And then I just lost it.
But thank you for all you do.
Thank you so
We look
much.
forward to being with you. We're gonna be in touch.
Yes, I'm so excited. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you for appreciating it. Thank you. I know you're busy, but if you have a minute, if you can just sign your name on the ribbon.
I did.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I didn't sign it, but I wrote it.
Okay, great. Yes, that's exactly right. Perfect. Thank you so much. Can we get a quick You came.
Of course. I would not have missed it.
You go, girl.
Love you. Be good.
Good to see you. I'm
Hey,
not
what
sure
are you
if you're or not, but
You want to get a picture? Really was beautiful, whatever she like. You could not look more
You did
beautiful.
a great job. We needed some comic relief right then, didn't we?
Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Doing well.
Take care. It's good seeing you. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Doug. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm ending this.
You better go sign. You better go sign.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God.
Day.
Exciting and emotional moment. Oh, yeah, we
Yeah, we had a
did.
great
So,
conversation.
I